Today on In the Case Geek Culture, I'm so excited about this. Like, I was laughing. I had to pull it out of the shipper and everything to show my wife because I took off today just because I had a long weekend with Austin and going to the pop up and all that jazz. I just wanted to have an extra day off, and lo and behold, this bad boy got shipped and sent in today. Like, holy crap, what a great week has been. Even though I had to put up with Austin and his bullshit traffic, but this. What a great day. It was an expensive bad boy, but just the box size alone it just seems like it's worth it. This is huge. This makes the Great Ape and the Purunga, well, the Purunga box is probably comparable, but the Great Ape box, tiny. I mean, a lot of people were mad about this and the price because it's like a slug figure basically with some arms and a head, but it lights up and it talks too, and that's one of my favorite things about the Purunga. It's the same thing. It doesn't really move, but dude, the action features are so awesome. So let's get this badass thing out of the box, and let's bless Krillin. Maybe he can do more than just make little penis and ball blasts after this. I guess we can give it a good old spin real quick. One of the sides shows his hands, his little smirk. I guess he comes with two heads. We're about to find out. I don't know what all comes in this. I intentionally avoided like obsessing about this because I was so excited. I never thought we'd get an Elder Guru. Nail just hanging out. Nail was a badass figure. I ought to review him for everybody. Best non-Piccolo ever. And then the back of it, it's got like little photos of him. I don't think that it comes with a Dende. If it does, awesome. Who doesn't love a good Dende? That'd make two of them, but I don't think that it does, to be honest with you. But I mean, it doesn't come with a Krillin either, so I'm assuming that's fake. But yeah, let's rotate it again real quick. And I'm sorry I'm breathing, so I'm so happy right now. I don't know if y'all saw yesterday with that power pole. I finally opened it, and oh my god, dude, I'm gonna show y'all after I get this thing out of the box and we start going over articulation. But I have no idea what any of this crap says. That's kind of one of the things that I enjoy a little bit is you get stuff and you have no idea, and so you just get to learn how to not read directions. So anyways, let's get this open now. Oh. All right, there he is out of the box. This thing is ridiculously big. His arms are surprisingly short for how I thought he was going to be, and I thought that he was going to have elbow articulation too, but that's also because I don't research everything all the time. I see something, I go, whoa, and then I have to buy it. So Guru has 3 different heads beside the base when it comes with him. So that's him just sitting there. There's him just talking. There's him sweating before he gets blasted. There's a little smirky face. Smirk with his little liver spots. Who was that Russian dude that had that? Was it Boris Yeltsin? However you say it. Yeah, liver spot face. He comes with his 2 regular hands. He comes with hand holding the ball. And then he comes with this other hand that's kind of translucent on the base where he's blessing Krillin, you know. This is going to light up, I'm assuming. It's going to be part of the light up feature. Haven't read the instructions yet. The chair is badass. He's not molded into it. The Dragon Ball is separate. You have to put it up there. But mine had a scuff on it even before I took him out. But you're never going to see it. Who cares? But yeah, that is a hell of a chair. I'll pull it out whenever we go over like just some stuff here in just a minute about it. And then old fat boy just hanging out. Well, let's jack with him a little bit, and then we'll get him in the case. All right, this one's going to be kind of awkward than the usual because it's so tight in here. So you have your Dragon Ball that goes on the top there, but your chair, man, it is massive, huge. The back of it has these little feet that poke out. It even has all that. It looks a lot like King Piccolo's chair, to be quite honest with you. I mean, he's in the Namekian as well. The thing is ridiculous. And then we'll put his Dragon Ball back up there again. But then you get old Guru here. Boop. See, so here's the back of him. He has his little cape, which they do down. There's your battery slot. His legs, they're just feet and the base of it. Oh shit, his head just kind of comes right off, no problem. that is nice because I was worried about snapping some shit with this. So I do appreciate that. So we'll make him sweat. You know, fat boy sweat. We get hot, we sweat. It's like 65. We're sweating. I'm sure Namek way hotter. But see, there you go. That's a simple faceplate change out. He has his shoulders and, you know, like his little fake butterfly joints. And then this part pops up too for some reason, which makes no sense at all. But whatever. Let's throw in some engineering just to justify price. His arms are clicky and move. He has a bicep swivel. No elbow. Then he has wrists with his little fat fingers. So the back of it for the battery, the hand. Well, let's talk about the hands. The hands are the same. You motherfucker. You pop them off. Pop on the other one. See, this one here has a bulb in it. I know for a fact that it lights up, so I'm assuming that's what it is. That's a part of the. And just so you know, whenever you push it in, it kind of has that give. I'm assuming that's so you don't break that bulb. So if I were you, I'm putting this hand on and I'm done. I'm not taking it back off again. The other hand, I don't need him holding the Dragon Ball. It's gonna be on his chair. But this back piece here, supposedly, according to the instructions, is supposed to come straight off. But God, this feels very sketchy. For as much as this costs, yes, that is fucking scary. And then it has this typical screwdriver slot. So let's go pause this, grab a screwdriver, put it in, and see what happens. It's wild that I have to zoom out for all of these videos, but it's kind of a dog shit where they put the batteries. They put it behind his cape. And so if you want to turn him off and on, the switch is also behind the cape, which means that you have to pick him up, pull that off, hope to God you don't break it, and then go from there. But his play features are pretty neat. So you'll hold his wrist in, the one that I told you was pushable. Pushing. Okay, so now he's in his activity mode whenever he coughs. So he does his abilities. So you'll touch his tummy. Okay, that's one. There are apparently 21 lines for this. I thought there were supposed to be like lights and stuff too, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe we just haven't got to it yet. Well, it's very sensitive to your touch. Unless you want it to work. Cool. Okay. Okay. Light up, you son of a gun. That was a long line. Okay. Oops. Okay, so he sighs. He's supposed to go back to conversation mode. And you can push that hand in and make him sigh too. So, let's see here. See, that was his clear throat back to the ability mode. That's his sigh. Yeah, we don't have Dende here. I mean, I do, but I ain't bringing him up here. There's supposed to be 12 of these lines. It kind of feels... It's funny to... I feel like I'm wasting like 5 minutes. See, I'm just skipping ahead now. But it said there's only like 12 of these. Let's see here. If there's no operation for 3 minutes, it'll go into sleep mode. When you touch the sensor for a long time, it will resume. The line power is spoken on. Okay. But, alright, I mean, I could have swore that it said it had lights on it, but, you know, I've been wrong before. I don't read Japanese. Not that all of it's Japanese, but it's, that's interesting. Okay. Well, Krillin's a little bit too short for the original one, unless this, I mean, his hand's just not reaching. I mean, I don't know how he's going to get hit Kid Gohan either, so that's kind of a lame letdown too, but other than that, badass figure. Let's get him in the case and call it a day. I'm probably just going to have him smiling. He just looks happy. You know, fat bastard got a cheeseburger. Let's get him in there. I knew I wasn't crazy. It does light up. I wasted everybody's time, but I'm still going to let you guys suffer through it. But watch this. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it lights up on the 4th push. How did I miss that before? Don't know. Maybe I hit it too fast, so you got to be careful with that. But now that makes it all worth it, in my opinion. This is fucking badass. I know a lot of people are like, well, fanboy. Yes, I'm a fucking fanboy. It's fucking Dragon Ball Z, guys. Be happy. Look at the, holy shit. His fucking hand glows. Like, who would have thought? But the Krillin before Goku's best friend is probably tall enough for him. Same thing with the Gohan. The new releases that are scaled better probably won't work great with this guy. But yeah, I mean, this is a win in my book. I don't know what I'm going to do with these big-ass heads, but I'll figure something out. Anyways, let's get him into the case. Also said at the beginning of the video that I would show this power pole that I got from Miniso. It was only $21, guys. This made me the happiest out of everything I've gotten, even that freaking Goku. You can pull it out, right? Look at him. Okay, so excuse the room still. I'm constantly working on it. I can't wait to get it done to show you the finished product, but it has 2 buttons. You push them. Come on, fat boy. Power pull, extend. Boom. It's power pull, extend. How badass is that? It's like Darth Maul's saber, but a power pole, and it extends itself without flicking shit. And then it just goes back in just like a lightsaber. And stab, stab. Boom. And then you put him back in the scabbard, or whatever you want to call it. And there you go. How cool is that? Win for Minnesota. So there he is in the case. Still a mess in here. Constant work. I figured probably 6 months it's going to take me to finish this room. But he's right next to Porunga and Dende. There's old Dende, just hanging out with him in Grade 8 Vegeta. So he's in the big boy column. This is a 48-inch cabinet. So, hey, Yajirobe. So he's a big boy. He's about a foot wide. So if you're going to get him, make sure you have space. I mean, Porunga, he doesn't take too much wide, but he is tall as shit. But yeah, let's leave him here. He'll be in here. Whenever I rub his belly and see his hand glow, I'll be happy. So please remember to like and follow. And have a great day.